It's a wonderful day with wonder and segue. Deep breath in. And out. Remembering that we are all water. We come from water. We are water. What message do our inner waters have for us to keep us in the highest flow for the highest good of all beings? And let's try this ancient 10-card tarot spread using the messages from water in the flow deck here. So, what is our present position? What is our present position? The atmosphere in which we are currently working and living. Thank you. Angels, spirit guides, higher self. Our present position, please, according to water. Take a deep breath and connect to your inner waters. What is our present position? Thank you. Just want one for our present position. This one. Ace of Snow, a crystallizing moment. Thank you. And what about our immediate influence here? Show the nature of influence or obstacles which lie just ahead. What is our immediate influence here? Thank you, water. Immediate influence. That's a lot of influences. Okay. Got a lot influencing us. What can we focus on as our immediate influence? I know there's a lot of obstacles and influences of nature. But what can we focus on as our immediate influence as we connect to our inner water? Immediate influence. Thank you. All right. We got the Page of Clouds, rise above. Beautiful. Thank you. How about our goal or destiny? Show the goal or destiny of the questioner that indicates the best that can be accomplished given our existing circumstances. Whoa. Well, look at that. We got this one here. 9 of Clouds, after the storm. Our goal or destiny. Goal or destiny. Thank you. All right. Thank you. What about our distant past here? Please show us what's in our distant past. What have we done and over with? Thank you, water. What's in our distant past? We no longer need to look at this because it's in our distant past. Please show us what's in our distant past. Focus on one. Thank you. Take the top one here. I don't have reversals here, but we got the wheel, the cycle of regeneration. I don't think there's reversals in this deck, but I'll keep it that way just in case. Let's see. Put these back. If they come back out. No, if they come back out, we'll use them. Let's see. Hi, baby cat. Barney Barnerton. Segway 1, Spiral Galaxy Baby. Show us what's in our recent past. Show recent events that have influenced our present situation, please. All right. The moon, the gentle guide. Okay. And then what's in our future influence, please? Show us the waters of our future influence. We'll take the top one here. Four of Waves, Sanctuary. Thank you very much. Alright. So, you show us next the questioner's present position or attitude with an attempt to place us in a proper perspective here, water. Alright. The world, you are complete. Yes, Kitty, you are complete. And now please show us environmental factors. Show the questioner's influence on other people and events. Reveal tendencies and factors with respect to other people, which may have an effect on us. All right. The Magician, endless waters in our environment here. Thank you. How about our inner emotions? Show the inner hopes, hidden emotions, and inner secret desires or fears and anxieties of the questioner, including future thoughts. Please show us a card to represent our inner emotions. Okay. Two of Clouds, shared space. I'm just going to turn this over too. Okay, thank you. What about our final result here? Please show us the final results. We'd like to see the final result, the accumulation and results from all the influences as revealed by the reading, provided in events and influences continue as indicated. That's our final result here on this current trajectory. Final result. Oh. And we got the King of Snow, vision. All right. Some pretty good messages. So let's see. What does the book say here? Let's look at the first card. Gaze into this Ace of Snow. Crystallizing moment. And remember in an earlier video, we talked about how you are water and that great water experiment where when you speak lovingly, kindly, compassionately to water, which you are water, when you look at the water under a microscope, it's a beautiful, unique snowflake. But if the water is abused, it just looks like a blob. And so in this card, it looks like we get to be a beautiful snowflake. Ace of Snow, crystallizing moment. Let's read that. Ace of Snow, kitty. Let's read it. Are you going to knock over the camera? Because we need to focus on cats right now. So we need to focus on. Let's see here. Gaze at it while I read. Gray clouds roll across the sky. The air has a cold bite to it. Then, seemingly out of nowhere, a single snowflake drifts lazily to the ground. A marvel of crisp edges and six-sided symmetry. It has fallen a long way to land at your feet. But once this delicate little messenger appears, you know there is more to come. The world around you is about to change. The Ace of Snow invites you to look at your surroundings with clarity. Things are changing. How do you want to play a part? Maybe it comes as a sudden realization. Maybe you've had a realignment in your thinking. Or maybe you are ready to level up to a whole new way of experiencing things. Whatever it is, this card sweeps in when a transition is coming, one that is likely to stick around for a while. What signals change in your life? What is suddenly coming into shape, sharper focus? What new insights are emerging with this old clarity, or this cold clarity? What can you reframe to see your world in a totally new light? And the affirmation, I open my arms to change. So that's our current position. We are opening our arms wide for change, and we're just ready to embrace it. Let's just have some change now. We're ready. It's a crystallizing moment. We're ready. So that's our present position. Keep that here for us. So let's see what's crossing that here. Our immediate influence. The page of clouds rise above. Let me see if I can find the cloud section. Oh. So, clouds. Page of clouds. Oh my goodness, it's hard to turn it with one hand, but I can do it. Page of clouds. Look at these beautiful clouds here. It's a bird. It's a messenger. And it's above the clouds. Rise above is the message here. Riding a column of warm air, seagull converses his energy and lets the wind carry him. The same thermal of warm air that lifts his wings will eventually create the enormous summertime storm clouds that are so vital to the water cycle. But this seagull isn't thinking about that. Instead, he stretches out his wings and lets the sunlight warm him as he soars. He's found the sweet spot where he will spiral higher and higher. When the page of clouds arrives, you know it's time to soar higher and go deeper. Spiral into your consciousness and spirituality. Let this energy elevate you into a new level of thinking. Move and flow with your feelings. Let your creativity and dreamy aspirations fly free. This card comes to you as a messenger of inspiration. What is asking to be brought forth right now? Trust your intuition. Listen to what is calling to your soul, then rise up to meet it. Where are you being lifted into a new perspective? Where are you being pulled to explore? How is your intuitive flow guiding you? In the affirmation, I align with my bliss. I align with my bliss. I align with my bliss. All right, that's your immediate influence. You're aligning with your bliss now. You little snowflake. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, look at this beautiful goal or destiny. The 9 of clouds after the storm shows the goal or destiny of the questioner, indicates the best that can be accomplished given existing circumstances, and looks pretty beautiful. There's a mirror reflection going on here. So when there's a storm, we do need to reflect inwards and see what's triggering, what's storming in there. Gotta look at that, gotta feel it. That's how we heal it. And then look, when you come out after the storm, it's beautiful, so beautiful. The the 9 of clouds, the storm that stretched from horizon to horizon has passed, leaving behind clearing skies, golden light, and nourishing puddles of water. Desert plants don't waste any time drawing in the precious rainwater and storing it away for the future. Blooms of fruit. All creatures are drawn out to hiding to come drink their fill. After a season of long, dry days, the desert is resplendent in a jeweled palette of color brought by the return of the rains. The 9 of clouds brings the gift of fulfilled desires. Like a deeply soaking rain in the desert, you are being invited to bask in the abundance of your life right now. Is there an unrealized dream waiting to be brought to fruition? Indulge the luxuriate in the things that nourish your soul. After the storm, golden light comes streaking over the horizon. What is being illuminated in your life? This card is a clear sign that the universe is asking you to step into your happiness. What long-cherished goal is within your grasp? What is your heart's desire? How can you open yourself to receive it? The affirmation, I am replenished. I am replenished. I am replenished. That's our goal or destiny. Just want to feel replenished. Okay. Okay, now, let's see. We want to look at our distant past. What are we done with? The distant past, the cycle of regeneration. Are we just done with this old repeating cycle? All that hot lava just bubbling up, repeating over and over. Oh my goodness, here we go again. Here we go again. Are we done repeating it yet? I am. Done. The wheel needs to keep turning. It's regeneration. Okay. Red hot lava tumbles down, smoking blackened rocks. It hits the ocean. It hits the ocean, sending vapor exploding up around it in white clouds. The lava cools almost instantly, adding another layer of blackened rock to the brand new land. This process has gone on without end since the beginning of our planet. The water and the land work in conjunction to transform hot to cold, liquid to stone, salt water to salt-free stream. In the years to follow, seeds will wash onto the rocks, birds will fly over, and creatures will arrive. It is not just the land that is created and renewed, it is the water as well. Beneath the water, the coral will attach themselves, and sea creatures will find homes and seek food among the new rocks. In big ways and small ways, the cycle of life continues. The wheel card reminds you that cycles of change aren't just isolated to one single moment, place, or species. It is a whole, connected, turning. Fall is not the drop of a single leaf. Spring is not the opening of a single bloom. The red-hot fires of transformation may look like they are the only things changing, but it spreads out from there, supporting a whole new network. You are no different. Cycles of change echo through your life, sometimes with a big splash, sometimes with a small ripple. But once a cycle has been set in motion, look for the changes What is being turned over in your life? What is being burned away? What is being made new, if you let it? Just how far could these spiraling cycles of change reach in your life? So the affirmation, if you're done with all these old cycles that keep repeating, I hold space for change. I hold space for change. I hold space for change. Because those old repeating cycles are in the past. We're ready for something new. Oh, yes, we are. Right there. Okay, so what about the recent past events that have been showing up? What shows recent events that have influenced our present position? Let's see if I can find, we got the moon here. The moon. Why? Something's not being seen. It's a gentle guide. Let's look at it closer. That moon. The full moon drenches the world in shades of blue and black, turning a familiar landscape into something eerie and mysterious. The moon is the guiding force that leads the world's oceans, bringing the tides back and forth with such steady precision that the whole earth is renewed twice a day, just like the tides. The moon calls to you too. It beckons with a soft glow, pulling you away from your well-lit home. It entices you into the darkness to marvel at the glowing blue light on your skin. Heed this siren song. Step into the mystery. Don't be afraid to let darkness surround you. It's only there that you can walk and dance and bask in the otherworldly light. The moon card represents the soft glow of your intuition. It is a light in the darkness. It is a gentle guide that moves your soul. Tune out the lies and distractions of the world and go inward on a journey of discovery. The moon in the night sky reflects the sun's light down to earth. This card is a sign that you need to reflect too. Meditate, journal, make art, listen for the whisper of your innermost voice. Step outside your comfort zone and venture into liminal spaces. Bask in the light of your inner wildness. Write down your dreams, even if they are confusing or unsettling. Hold space for these moments of soul illumination and accept both the mystery and clarity they bring. Just like the moon, your intuition is always present, even when you are not aware of it. When you feel a soul-deep tug, move with it. You are learning to trust yourself. Let your intuition be your guide. The affirmation: I hold space for the mystery. I hold space for the mystery. I hold space for the mystery. That's our recent past events, is learning to trust our intuition. And now that we can do that, what's our future influence? Show the sphere of influence that will come into being into the near future. We got 4 of waves, and it says sanctuary. 4 of waves. Let's see. Waves. All those beautiful colors. Coral reefs are an explosion of life under the water. Considered the rainforests of the sea, coral reefs are one of the most diverse ecosystems in the world. Countless sea creatures gather here to feed, lay eggs, and raise young. And the coral themselves are living creatures. Their ancient, intricate, crayon-colored habitats support nearly a quarter of all ocean life. When the four of waves arrives, it's time to celebrate. You have worked hard and created a foundation that others can safely build on. You have finally reached a milestone you've worked long and hard to reach. You are reuniting with the ones you love. This card celebrates you and what you've accomplished. Embrace the joy around you. Honor the journey that brought you here. Celebrate with those who have supported you. Swim with your school of fish. Let the colors and beauty around you fill you up. You are in harmony with where you want to be in life. Whether it's a home or a job, in a relationship or at the soul level, you have found your sanctuary. Enjoy this moment. You deserve it. The affirmation: I step into my bliss. I step into my bliss. I step into my bliss. Thank you. More waves. So that leads us to number 7. The questioner. It shows the questioner's present position or attitude, and it's an attempt to place us in a proper perspective. We got the world here. Okay, we got the whole world as our perspective. Whoa. Let's see if we can read that. The world, where are you, world? That's the major arcana here. I'll find it. We're almost there. Okay, let's take a look. We got this beautiful sunset. You are complete. Or is that a sunrise? Kind of both, because sun's setting on an old cycle and rising on a new one. Let's see what it says. The spectrum of life on your planet has all the colors of the rainbow, from the green plant life to the condensation of fresh water in the dewdrops, from the yellow sands to the cool blue saltwater ocean stretching to the horizon, from the purple clouds of the water cycle to the brilliant golden orange sun watching over it all. These are the necessary ingredients for life on Earth. Every aspect of this card is found within you. You are in every aspect of this card. You are the beginning and the end. You drink fresh water and cry saltwater tears. You are the water cycle held in one body. You hold infinite capacities within you for spreading unconditional love like the morning dew, for being resilient as the sandy beach, as renewing as the surf, for being as flexible as the clouds, turning salt water to fresh, for finding space for joy, like the life-giving sun, for holding the vastness, mystery, and magic, like the limitless ocean. The World card carries a message of wholeness and fulfillment. Among its sunrise colors, take a moment. Celebrate how you got here. Look ahead to what's next. Let the first light of a new day illuminate you. You have unlimited potential. You hold entire oceans within you. You are the whole universe in a single drop. The world card affirms it. You are complete. In the affirmation, I am connected to all things. I am connected to all things. I am connected to all things. All right, so that's going to place us in a proper perspective here. Just remember that we're all connected to all. So we got some environmental factors here. And it says the magician, endless waters. That sounds pretty exciting. Let's see. Magician. Well, we'll take a closer look. Look at this beautiful drop. It's the endless waters. Whoa. A single droplet splashes into the water. It blends and swirls until it again becomes one with the endless body of water it was separated from when it fell through the air. In a beautiful moment of inner absorption and outward motion, the droplet disappears. But on the surface, a ring of ripples expands outward, making the moment of this energetic exchange. This action, over and over, is what helps the oceans to fill up, the waves to lap at shorelines, and fresh water to rejuvenate all life forms, all around the world. You embody both the drop and the endless waters. You are part of this never-ending flow. As long as you live, moments will spread out from you, stretching through time and past horizons until you can no longer see their impact. But they are still a part of you. Breathe deep. Throw your arms out wide. Embrace all potentialities. Imagine what you could do if you knew there were no boundaries, no obstacles you couldn't flow around. You are endless. Let your life force ripple out. The magician is a card of sacred action, of alchemy, of blending all into one. It asks you to stretch your entire being into the far corners of what might be possible and take inspired action. Where are you in this card? Are you the drop moving toward an unknown destination? Or are you the water welcoming back a part of yourself? What is one action that can begin the ripple effect of change in your life? An affirmation: I am endlessly expanding. I am endlessly expanding. I am endlessly expanding. In our emotional factors, that's right there, kitty. Yeah, that's right. How are you, kitty? Yeah, you think so? Yeah, meow meow. gotta look at our next one. We got our inner emotions. Two of clouds here. You want to hold it? Two of clouds. It says shared space. I'm going to give it some love before we read it. No, you see it? Okay, two of clouds. The moon and sun share space for a moment in the sunset washed sky. Don't like that one. From Earth, they seem impossibly far away. But there is a deep connection here. The moon's pull guides the ocean's tides. The sun's energy drives the water cycle. This invisible bond reaches far above our planet and into the depths of space. What may seem to be unconnected is merely an illusion. The Two of Clouds asks you to throw open a window to potential. There are possibilities all around you. Some you know about, others you are just grasping the edges of. These connections are deeper than they might appear on the surface. Trust those bonds. Let the gravitational pull of a new partnership wash over you. Open up to new energy that ignites your soul. Look with your whole heart at the places where you share space in your life. The benefits of these bonds will spill over in powerful, life-changing ways. How are you flowing between connections in your life? Where can you see the edges dissolve? What is being built from these bonds? The affirmation, I am deeply connected. I am deeply connected. I am deeply connected with our inner emotions. You'll feel better when you realize that we are all connected. So when you work on yourself, you're helping everybody. We are one. So what's our final result? Kitty, you got it? Oh, thank you, my love. Let's see it. The King of Snow, the vision. What is your vision for the final result? The final result. What's your vision? You're the King of Snow. So, what do we envision for ourselves? There's a polar bear up there. Pretty powerful. Bitterly cold temperatures and... Wait, no. Is that the right one? Yeah, no, that's the knight. We want to read the king. Hi, kitty. Sitting atop a mountain of ancient ice, the polar bear can see every aspect of what has come before him. He travels miles, going between land, frozen ice, and open water. He is perfectly adapted to each environment. When he crosses the ice, it does not freeze his paws. When he swims, water does not chill him. Land, snow, and sea is all part of his domain. The King of Snow affirms, you have the gift of vision in any situation. You always take the longest view. A vast terrain of wisdom and experience stretches away from your feet. The horizon shimmers in your eyes. A clear thinker, you've weighed the options and done the work. When you set out on a new course, you have confidence in your decisions. Whatever goal you set, you know With gleaming certainty, you'll reach it. You are at the height of your power. Stand firm in your beliefs. Thank you, kitty. Others will listen. You know where you've been. You know where you're going. And wherever you set your sights next, a path will open for you, like sunlight glittering across the ocean. Nothing can stop you. Where in your life do you rise above? In the affirmation, I see my path unfolding. I see my path unfolding. I see my path unfolding. And our final results. Thank you. Beautiful messages. We're just going to close with one card from the Lightworker Oracle. And, whoa. Oh my gosh. We are going to look at one card from the Lightworker Oracle, I said. And we're just going to ask, how is Spirit supporting us in this time? Thank you, angels, spirit guides, higher self. How are we being supported in this time? Thank you. How are we being supported? How are we being supported in this time? Life path. Number 20. Change the page. Life path number 20. Looks like a new birth. And there's someone's like free falling, like angelic free falling. It's like you chose this path. Flew down from the cosmos into the form of a baby to be here on this life path. Do you wonder about your divine life path and purpose? You have been enrolled in spiritual training. This training might be obvious in the form of a course you are understanding, or hidden in a life lesson that is currently triggering your healing. Learning or growth. Whether it is obvious or not, successfully completing this training will empower you to fulfill your divine purpose this lifetime. Further clarity will be revealed to you. The universe promises that you shall know what you need at the perfect time and in a way that you cannot miss. You are in a spiritual training for a divine mission that serves your soul development and spiritual growth, whilst simultaneously helping others. It will help you express your spiritual purpose this lifetime. At times, your training may be aligned with study or applying your skills in ways that seem more obviously aligned with a spiritual path. At other times, your spiritual training may be disguised in ordinary life circumstances. If you are unsure of what you are meant to be learning, of exactly how you are in spiritual training at the moment, look to the situations in your life that are causing you the most struggle. This is where you will find your training taking place. The struggle is the place where holding on is competing with letting go. It is, however, nothing to be ashamed of, a growth edge, where you are doing the inner work of growing into more peace, trust, and love. It's a sign that you are certainly growing. It isn't comfortable. Sometimes it might cause fatigue and even a feeling of defeat. Yet you shall not give up. You shall continue, and in time you shall triumph with a feeling of peace, resolution, and wisdom. If you are feeling stuck, perhaps you're working on a significant issue or challenge that won't seem to resolve itself. No matter how much effort you apply, then you're being guided to ask for help from your spiritual team using the invocation below. Call upon your own higher self and soul to take over all aspects of the issue. Be patient. Do not resist what is, but neither collapse into it. Use your spiritual practice. For example, meditation, journaling, dance, music, art, yoga, time in nature, and prayer to strengthen you as you move through this training. If you are uncertain about what is happening in your life right now, don't fret. Sometimes a smaller desire has to be sacrificed for the attainment of the greater vision. Be at peace. Know that all beings shine at the right time, and so shall you. The oracle is also confirmation that a vision of your path on earth is being shared with you, whether in small daydreams, big dreams at night, in meditation, or simply in the feedback you receive repeatedly from different sources. You are being asked to trust in what you see, sense and feel about your vision for your life path and divine purpose. Even if you are not clear, trust that it is coming to you with loving, divine timing. Be open-minded and listen to what makes your heart sing. The invocation. I call upon the wise and unconditionally loving ones to assist me now in perceiving, living, and manifesting my trust and most joyful life path and divine purpose. Help me know what I need to know when I need to know it. And with everything else, may I be assisted to feel peace, trust, and patience in my beautiful life path as it unfolds. Guided by the loving hand of the universe, may unconditional love reach into the hearts of all living beings, helping every creature to find true fulfillment of their destiny. So be it. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you'll continue to have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Whoa. We don't need to do that, right, kitty? Have a wonderful day with Segway. We love you.